good morning guys. This is Alex on Not Casuals, and today we're going to be playing Rise of Kingdoms. So in today's video, we're about to do the Lost Temple Guardians. Basically, for those of you guys that are maybe new, there's different types of Guardian across the map. The first type of Guardians are for Sanctums. They are the weakest ones, and they give the less XPs. They're basically there's maybe like 10 or 15 of them, and you destroy them with your alliance, and it gives XPs to everyone. Then there's the Altar Guardians, which are a bit stronger and give a bit more XPs, which they're not spawned right now. They will spawn in like 4 minutes, technically. And then after this, there's the Shrine Guardians, which appear in zone number 2, which are these ones, which you don't see, but they basically every time they get stronger and stuff. And finally, there is the Lost Temple Guardians, which appear in the middle of the map by that. Whoops, that's not where it is. Over here. And yeah, we basically regroup with a lot of alliances. So yeah, we do them with about 3 other alliances usually. Basically the alliances that we agreed that we're moving into Zone 3 with the council and everything, since we have like a council for all the Hive families. And yeah. So it gives a lot of experience, and it's really worth it to do them in group and to sync your attacks together so that everyone can get a kill. And that means that everyone that bring all their marches get a lot of experience. It sometimes happens that the Guardians actually are a bit late on reset. Especially the Lost Temple one, I don't know, it seems to be more occurring than the other ones, but sometimes it's gonna spawn like 5 minutes or like 10 minutes after. Alright, so the Guardians finally spawn after 8 minutes late, but that's fine. So everyone's getting in position, and what you really want to do here is you don't want to drag your troops to the Guardian. That's gonna be, you can easily attack someone else by accident if you're not careful. So you want to click. You select the Guardian and then you click attack, and I'm sorry for the noise, my cats are playing. And you click attack, and then whenever you have this, you select multiple selection, then all you have to do is wait for the signal, and here it is, charge. So you march, and then everyone attacks at the same time, and everyone's gonna get that beautiful, beautiful experience. And there is a lot of people right now. And that's it, you just rinse and repeat. So you can double click your troops, you move them where the Guardian should be, and then you get ready for an attack. So you really want to check for the runes that drop, because if you get an XP rune, you really want to grab that for sure, because it's really going to enhance how much XP you're going to get through the Guardians. So since we're a lot of people here, we run with a quick chat way, basically. So whenever like the guy that leads the Guardians says charge, everyone attacks basically, and this way we try to maximize how many people are going to get the kill, basically the XP. And you see me like often clicking the Guardian first and then clicking attack and just getting ready, because it's really easy to miss Guardians if you're not like prepared, because you don't want to move your troops on the Guardian, you want to move them like next to the Guardian so you can select it still, because it can get chaotic, and if your troops are over it, it's going to select your troops before the Guardian like most of the time, so it can be tricky. So the signal went out, we attack it, we get in position, and that's it, just rinse and repeat. The Guardians reset twice a day at 12 UTC. You can see what time it is in game in the top right in UTC, so that's cool. And yeah, just make sure to always check these runes. Obviously the golden runes for the zone 3 are the best. Just have to be careful not to attack other players, because it can get chaotic if people start fighting and stuff. That's why you don't want to drag, because if you drag and accidentally hit players, it's going to be like a warfare between 4 alliances. Like, I mean, if you're like a close family, it's not too bad, I guess. But like if you're just doing shrines with like Guardians with people that you don't really like, it can get tricky. Also, some people don't always follow the rules of, well, first following the signal to attack, which can be a bit annoying sometimes. But also, there's the second rule that we set in place, is to bring maximum 50k marches. I mean, it's 50k, it can be 70k, it's not like the end of the world, but just don't bring like a march of like 200,000, because you're obviously going to speed up the time, how fast the Guardian is going to die, and because of that, I mean, some people might miss XPs. Now, we don't really like wait for everyone, like it's kind of your responsibility to be here on time playing, you know? So if we have people missing, I mean, it's too bad. It's for you to focus. Lots of XPs. I can actually check a few reports real quick. 13,000 for both, but these are not peacekeepers. Oh, that's a bit more since peacekeeping commander talent. Even more because of Boudica. And then Where's Aethelflaed? I have, oops, I actually click attack. Haha, I'm sorry. No, oh shit. I'm gonna get in trouble. Uh-oh, he's angry. He's angry. Shit. Uh-oh, and now they're gonna know. Oh, well. So yeah, I really recommend to try and do these at least once a day, if you can twice a day. It's really going to help you level up your commanders and stuff. Try to always bring 5 marches. I mean, if you have your City Hall level 22. But the more marches you bring, basically the more XP you get. And also try to always have a peacekeeping commander at the head of your troops. In my case, I only have, I think, 3 peacekeeping commanders right now. Mainly because my Belisarius actually cap is at 40 and I don't have the stars, I think, or I don't want to really use them right now. Yeah, I don't have basically 5 peacekeeping commanders that I can really use. So I'm using 3, but it's better than 0. So it's a lot of people, so you have to be careful. Thank God AoE does not attack other players unless you actually like engage them first, so that's good. So yeah, if you're really dedicated and you're in zone 3, you can do like zone 3 guardians and then head towards zone 2 guardians and do like the 3 guardians or the 3 shrines that you have for XPs. Personally, it's a bit too time consuming for me. I'd rather just do like the better reward guardians all the time. When we were in zone 2, I was doing the 3 shrines. That took like maybe an hour or so. So I really like doing just zone 3 guardians. It takes, I don't know, like 10-15 minutes. And then you're done. You can go back to doing whatever you're doing. So that's cool. So once you're done with Guardian, you usually want to scout for the best rune. So I'll show you guys a few quick reports just to like emphasize a bit on the XPs it gives. So this is like 33,000 XPs like, across 2 characters. Well, this one is capped, that's my bad. I didn't look at his XPs, but 32,000. Another 33. So yeah, it's a lot of XPs, especially if you bring 5 marches per Guardian. Like, I have a lot of reports. So that's a lot of XP tomes that you're saving, just so much XPs and value for your commanders to level them up. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did, and have a good day.